Welcome to SoundBites, the brand new web series that features food, music, and humor in an easily digestible format. On this week's episode, Asleep at the Wheel stops by, and I go with lead singer and band leader Ray Benson, who also happens to be my father, to Michelina to sample some food from one of the best French bakeries in town. I'm your host, Aaron Seifert, and this is SoundBites.
Hey, buddy.
Pops. Should we hug for the camera?
Camera hug.
We don't do that normally. You ready to go get some breakfast?
Let's eat.
Asleep at the Wheel has been around since 1970, and founding member Ray Benson has been the driving force for all 48 years. They've won 10 Grammys, and on September 14th, they will release their 34th studio album, New Roots. After what's been 10 years of not original Asleep at the Wheel stuff, but Bob Wills tributes and that kind of stuff, what made you decide it was time for New Roots?
Well, we had the new band. You know, I had Katie and Connor and Dennis and Josh.
So it was about new members coming in and reinvigorating the creative process.
Yeah, and Katie's a great singer, and that's what I was looking for. And she writes, and I write, and that's how we got it.
With this new album, how much of it did you want to keep in the traditional Western swing vibe, or were you just open to any influence?
The new folks in the band had such an array of talent that we could do whatever their talents, allowed, I guess is what it was. And that's what Asleep at the Wheel has always done from, that when I started the band 48 years ago was this eclectic mix of Americana music.
I think for most people, stardom or that kind of success would be the goal. What keeps you going?
Is playing the music. I really love to play. I love to create, and I love having a band of great musicians. Every week, somebody would come up to the stage after the show and say, just don't quit, keep doing what you're doing. You're the only people keeping this music alive on a daily basis. On good days, it's a lot of fun. On bad days, it's something you got to put up with.
Michelina opened at the Farmers Market in 2017, and they've been serving up classic Parisian delicacies like croissants, fresh-baked artisan bread, and over-the-top desserts ever since.
Oh, man.
All right.
Good morning.
Stefan, how are you?
Hi, I'm
This is
Ray.
my father, Ray.
Stefan, nice to meet you.
Stefan, it's my pleasure.
Welcome.
We're gonna have to try a croissant.
Pink martini, you didn't even
One of the tuna tartare avocado tartine.
Ooh, yeah.
You want regular with fried egg?
Yes.
Some the
yes,
fried
yes.
egg, yeah.
How about one of those fancy desserts?
Okay, so here we go.
Perfect.
Thank you.
Merci beaucoup.
more than stealing. I'm not
What was the hardest thing about the lifestyle, touring and leaving home and that kind of thing?
We didn't miss a whole lot. Y'all came out on the road a lot with us, which is obviously damaged to your psyche for years.
Yeah. Well, the secondhand pot smoke. They really haven't studied the effects of what that does. Oh, goodness.
the lipstick prints I saw. I'm not the gold star.
Get your bib.
To get along.
Get a little spicy. Get a little citrus.
This is so good. I would do a show like this every day if I got to eat like this.
I'm just blue.
I was in Phoenix, Arizona. I was autographing after the show, and a lady came up and said, I just love the way you started dancing. Is that new? I went, yeah, the arthritis hadn't kicked in, so I was, evidently I was dancing. I think it was because we were in the altitude and I was so dizzy that I was just sort of stumbling around.
Glow I used to have.
So this is a mascarpone.
Oh, mascarpone.
And apples inside.
Went away was great.
Oh, that's a big one.
All that's left.
Oh, you got it all in. That was surprising.
You can't show this footage to the band because they'll be really jealous.
Why do you think musicians tend to have that urge to just keep working until the end, whereas so many people retire at 65, 70?
I think I'll quote Willie Nelson when they asked Willie, he was 75, and they said, when are you going to retire? He said, let's see, I play music and golf, which one should I quit? remember Charlie Parker, the great jazz saxophone player, when they would put religion, put musician. When nobody would pay money to see us, we'd go out and play. There's a lot of easier ways to make money, but there's only one way to make music, and that's how go out and do it.
Did you bring your wallet with you?
You want me to pay for this?
Yeah, you have to pay. You're the guest. I'm providing the PR for you. Plus, I'm your son, and you should pay for...
Don't leave home with it.
Don't show that. That's not smart.
Do I love ice cream? Damn right I love ice cream. Do I want to work? Hell no.
I got legs on my chair, a head full of hair, pot and a fan and some shoes on my feet. I got a shelf full of books and most of my teeth. I got a few pair of socks and a door with a lock. I got
Good to see you.
You too.
How are you? Welcome to Los Angeles.
Katie Shore joined Asleep at the Wheel in 2015 and wrote or co-wrote 3 songs on the new album.
What was the process like between you and Ray, and what is your approach in bringing songs to the table?
I understand his musical sensibilities, I think, in a lot of ways, so we can blend our styles and our approach to lyrics and to harmonies, and it all kind of works together, you know?
Yeah. And you didn't see it, but he was nodding most of the time, so he did agree. As someone who's younger and earlier in their career, what are you kind of hoping to push it towards?
I think that this band has always been an ambassador to the music and to the style that, you know, really bridges generations together. You know?
All these young girls, little girls who look up and go, gosh, there's a girl who looks like I am, and she's playing the fiddle and singing. And
So it's about having that bridge to the next generation of keeping it going. Because
Absolutely.
if you don't show somebody the way and this is the music, then it gets lost at a certain point.
yeah, but it's alive and well.
It is.
Well, let's go show people what Western Swing is and play a couple tunes and check out some songs from the new album.
You got it.
Deal.
Yeah, let's do
All
it.
right, let's do it.
Tuesday. Crash.
The dancers will have to.
It's not a lot of room.
Don't block my light. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. I got 7 nights to rock, 7 nights to roll, 7 nights I'm gonna show my face with a different chick and in a different place. 7 nights to rock, I got 7 nights to roll. Monday at Sister Susie's ball, a Tuesday at the old dance hall, a Wednesday at the Wawa Inn, a Thursday at the Lion's Den, Friday at the Chatterbox, Saturday and Sunday everybody rocks.
I got
7 nights to rock, I got 7 nights to roll, 7 nights I'm gonna show my face with a different chick and in a different place. 7 nights to rock, I got 7 nights to roll, let her roll. Well, I got 7 nights to rock, 7 nights to roll, 7 nights I'm gonna show my face with a different chick and in a different place. 7 nights to rock, I got 7 nights to roll. Monday, I'm gonna rock with Jay. Tuesday, it's gonna be low Ray. Wednesday, I'm taking Nancy Lee. Thursday, it's Peggy Lou and me. Friday, I'm gonna jive with Sue. Saturday and Sunday, any chick will do. 7 nights to rock, I got 7 nights to roll. 7 nights I'm gonna show my face with a different chick and in a different place. 7 nights to rock, I got 7 nights to roll. Slap that bass. 7 nights to rock, 7 nights to roll, 7 nights I'm gonna show my face with a different chick in a different place. 7 nights to rock, I got 7 nights to roll. That's all we got.
That worked okay.
I like that.